Hi, my name is Constantine. I've been working as a digital media producer for about 5 years now, and I've worked on everything from commercials, to feature films, to Christmas greeting cards. I was stoked to be a part of the Cali Coast Tour because I love the California coast. My role in the tour is to handle post-production. I take care of the text overlays, graphics, and any animation that we need in the film.
Dominic, can you tell us your first memory of the ocean?
My first memory of the ocean would have to be driving down the coast with my mother, brother, father, and myself, and stopping at a beach with these wooden forts that really caught my eye, kind of caught me off guard, and I realized it was all driftwood. Even though I was young, it was just like a pretty cool experience. It's hard to explain, but my first experience was these little wooden forts on the beach, and I had to have one.
Did you ever get one?
I had wood on the beach, but it wasn't in the form of a fort on a foot. Back to you, Ron.
Tell me who you are and what you do.
I want to tell you who I am. Hi, I'm Gonzales, and over the past year I've been getting into wave photography and videography. And for the California Coast Tour, I'm going to be handling all the in-water photography and videography along the Central Coast. And I'm really excited to be a part of the tour because it's a really exciting and fun project, and it gives me a lot more opportunities to get in the water.
Yeah, you should, because you are. Hello, my name is Anthony Brown, and I am the tour manager of the California Coast Tour. Basically, my job is to keep these guys in line, make sure that everything goes smooth. I book the hotels and try to get out some scouting locations, obviously with their input as well. So far on the tour, my favorite day of the tour so far is probably that burrito that we had by the border. It was amazing. I had it with Will, and James was not there, but that was probably the reason why I enjoyed it so much. The guy's a piece of shit. But other than that, yeah, I enjoyed it, and I think that this is going to turn out well, and I hope that when everything's said and done, you guys enjoy it as well.
Hey everyone, I'm James, the director of photography for the California Coast Tour. Basically my job on the tour is when we get to each location, I'm in charge of finding more creative angles and different ways to look at it. We have a really great team, so everyone's really good at finding a nice shot right off the bat. But my job is to just kind of come at it from a different angle and see what everyone's missing, or what's not the most typical shot that everyone's going to go for, and to just try to make sure that we get the most dynamic range of shots at each location.
Thank you, James. I got a couple questions for you. Since you have such an important part on the tour, I gotta ask. What has been your favorite part, or beach, or shot, whichever one you want, of the tour so far? Favorite city, even, if you want to do that.
There's so much that's great about the California Coast Tour. It's pretty hard to narrow it down to one thing, but I guess my favorite would have to be getting back to Northern California. Southern California is beautiful and it's different from what I'm used to, but Northern California just has a different kind of rawness to it that I just love. So getting back to Monterey, Carmel, Santa Cruz, and up north is it's just amazing. It's refreshing. It's so different and unique, and it's probably my favorite thing about the tour is just not just seeing my home again, but also seeing just how crazy the range is of the whole coastline.
All right. Sorry about that. Somebody calling me. I got two more questions. How do you like working with the tour manager, Anthony Brown?
I do love Anthony. I love everyone on the tour, but Anthony is a real piece of work. We do bump heads occasionally. Every once in a while, it comes to a climax where one of us has to kind of check the other one, and it's all in love, but I did have to, when we were at the Ventura part of the tour, kind of just slam them down on the sand a little bit, just to make sure that we're all on the same page.
All right. One more
I love
question.
him. I do love him.
How do you like working with the director, Wills Joseph, aka me? Put you on the spot.
Like I said, we're all brothers here. We all love working with each other. But I think me and Will are a great dynamic in the tour because we both can get a little carried away between balancing work and fun. And there's so much. We both love the ocean and the beach so much. But it's nice working with someone who, when I get a little too carried away with the fun portion, he'll rein me in. And when he's kind of getting ready to just kind of relax and then take some time off, I can try to pull him back in. So we're a good partnership. Definitely is the best way to phrase it.
Thank you, James.
Can you put your hand higher on the stump if you're putting it down like that? Yeah, that's perfect. If you're gonna put it down, put it there. Don't put it on your dick.
Can I put it right here?
No, it's
This
weird.
is comfortable.
Throw your dreadlocks. Don't be afraid of the wolf pack.
You guys already know me. Wills Joseph, director and editor of the tour. We're here at Carmel Beach. Beautiful day. I don't want to ramble on, so I'm going to let the guys I've been pressing for a month now, asking them a ton of questions, ask me a couple questions. Go ahead and shoot, guys.
Alright, so if you could film at any beach in the world, which beach would you choose to film at?
I don't know the name of the beach, but I'm gonna say San Pedro, Belize. I stayed there for 10 days. It's a beautiful island in Central America. I went snorkeling there. It was absolutely amazing. I'm gonna say I'd love to film there again with my water house. Of course, I only gotta go.
What has been your favorite memory of the California Coast Tour so far? Since we're past the halfway point now.
So far, it's got to be the day one. I went out to the border of Mexico, and it was just there was preparation for about 2 months before, but once we actually got to our first beach, and I was sitting there filming. It must have been lunchtime. Birds were just diving down into the ocean, and I was sitting there with the Canon with my 70 to 300, filming 60 frames per second, trying to get some slow-mo shots, and I just realized I'm actually doing it. I'm actually doing my dream film, so it was really intense moment.
Alright, so if you had one dream shot to get on this tour, and you haven't gotten it already, what would it be?
Hard one. That's a good question. I'd love to get. Obviously, I'd love to get a lot more marine life, but I'd love to get the true character of everybody that's involved in the tour. We come from all different walks of life. And I think it's the reason why the tour is so special is because we have such a great team and it's so many different kinds of people. So I just love to portray the true character of the entire team. The best shot to really convey that. James is a sick man. Derek's an underage and he's drunk right now. So we're gonna cut it at there. See you soon, family. See you soon.